Going on YouTube? It's about that time again. Now we tuned in to Let's Tell the Truth, and we're gonna list the episode 83 on Let's Tell the Truth, school shooting. Before we get this episode started, I would like to say thank you for tuning in to Let's Tell the Truth. Give me your feedback about this. Like and subscribe to this. Hit the notification bell when you stay notified when I drop out a new one. Hit the thumbs up, you agree. Hit the thumbs down, you disagree. And we need more subscribers. We need more subscribers. More subscribers. We need more of them. We need more. So all you gotta do is follow and subscribe. That's all you have to do. You can follow me on Instagram on Real Talk 100. So let's get this started. Now, every no, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me school something to you. I know about the school shootings from Waco, Texas, Oklahoma City bombing, Sandy Hook's elementary school. But Oklahoma City bombing, it's like a hospital, it's not a school. That them bombing up the hospital. So we're going to put that in there as well. Now, all these kids, all these terrorist attacks at these schools, they're coming from people like the Santa Barbara mass shooting. And which is that boy has mental health issues that all he want is a relationship, but nobody wasn't interested in him. So if Elliot was on his right state of mind, he'd have been fit in with the rest of the people. But with things going on around, which is Elliot wasn't a perfect fit to a crowd because they said he was a weirdo and nobody ain't taking him seriously because of his mental illness. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. If these mass shootings been happening for so many years, from those shootings happening because a person has a mental illness, or he's suicidal, or he feel like just shooting up a school to see how it feels to go kill somebody. It's not a feeling to kill nobody. Same thing with the Batman movie in Colorado. In Colorado. That this guy had colored hair and decided he was going to go in and shoot up the movie theater while the Batman movie was playing. Hit the like button. And all these school shootings going on that these people, and most of these people, 14 to 15 or maybe 25% of these kids came from nice homes, came from wealthy parents, suburban homes, and live in the suburbs. And they decide they want to go up there and shoot up something because they ain't got nothing, they have no life, they ain't got nothing to fall for themselves. And another shooting at a school, and I think it's happening in a small town of Texas. It ain't nothing but Hispanics go to that school, an elementary school. that goes in there and starts shooting up the school. Even the captain of the school had got shot up once upon a time. All and now, and it mostly happened in Texas. Majority of these shootings, it can happen in Minnesota, Texas, or probably in the East Coast, like Connecticut, or those small towns that you gonna most likely gonna be the case, but you gonna get bail. This is the same thing, and this is the same thing with the Las Vegas shooting, but it was a concert. I don't know what is going on with all these problems. Now, Brenda Spencer was I'll say so far, she was the first woman at age 16 around in the early 1983 that shot up a school at 13 years old, and it was an elementary school. So she also had a mental illness as well, and she had whatever she had wrote. She wrote something on a diary or something like that she didn't love herself. Now it's also this transgender boy, which is 23 years old, that did the shoot in Minnesota. I had talked about that story. Hit the like button. I talked about that story. Why do y'all want to decide that you want to go shoot up a damn school for? They can go up inside the school. Now, when you go up to these type of schools, I'm going to tell you the advice. Number one, the main one you need is a metal detective. Security. You need to get those right in the front of the door and the back of the door. Anything has an exit and an entrance, y'all need to put some metal detectors by that door. You need to get the ones that the county building and the hospital has, because there's too many mass shootings going on in these schools. Because let me tell you, this person been bullied. I'm gonna tell you, this person even got bullied, or this person came from an abused relationship with parents, or he been molested before, or he came from a middle class family, a middle class parents, like dad working at a career job, mom working at a career job, and mom and dad got brand new cars, nice house in a suburban neighborhood, and get their kids anything they want. But you don't have to go out that way because that something had wrong with your head. Your head's been something wrong with your head, or they've been spoiling you, just giving you stuff. This is not how I go out, and they commit suicide behind it. Now in Tennessee, I think it was in Memphis. I don't think it's not in Memphis, but somewhere in Tennessee, it's a city in Tennessee, that this 17-year-old boy was obsessed of being a white supremacist. He black and everything. He had hate towards niggers and Jews. He wants to go up there. He went up there. He wrote a long page essay diary, threatened to kill his parents. This is what he did. He killed a 16-year-old Hispanic girl. Killed her. And he committed suicide. He killed himself. Because And this all happened at a school. Something is not right with these people's head. When you go into schools, that's why I say no. These schools and colleges and universities are not safe. It's not safe to go. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because you might have some type of crazy person that's obsessed of what he want to be. He might be obsessed with demons. He might be obsessed with white supremacy. He might be obsessed with hatred towards United States. And I hate to say this. And this happened to your own country with your own American people. It just got hate written all over them. But let the Hispanics disrespect this country. Let them disrespect this country. Made this country look like nothing. And y'all ain't doing nothing to them. Like I said again, hit the like button. Those people, I say they need to be executed. Those people need to be executed on death row. I don't care how old they are. Because when you go in there and you start taking out people for no particular reason, but because you got a bad day or somebody did something to you, you do not go out there and take it out on everybody because you got a bad day or somebody did something to you. You be a man. Is you a man or a mouse? If you a man, you get your ass up. You get your ass up and you go out there and you do something about it. Be a man and stop being so damn weak. That's what's wrong with America. You're being weak. A weak guy do not kill innocent bystanders and commit suicide. A real man supposed to take it. You got to understand. You got some people ain't gonna like you. You got some people gonna respect you, and you got some people ain't gonna respect you. You gonna have to deal with the program. You ain't gotta worry about a person tell you how you doing, or you gotta worry about. I don't care about none of that. If they'll tell you, they'll say hi to you. They say hi to you. If they speak to you, they speak to you. If they don't, it is what it is. It just forget it. I'm not going to sit around here and go do something to you because one minute you the Mr. Cool guy, and not now the next minute you acting all funny. You act like somebody else now. You dismiss somebody. You somebody else now. You people, you parents, you need to get your shit together, and you need to be close to your kids. Love them. Do as much as you can. Because I'm gonna tell you, once they grow up and once they be 16, 17 years old, and then one of them demons getting a hold of them, you ain't nothing you can do about it. Look how many children, look how many teens been taken by demons, by the devil. And they eat, and see the devil target most at the youngest. The devil targeted the most of the young ones. Because he's gonna take them with him. I'm gonna say it again. He trying to take the young ones with them. Because he's not gonna speak to you. Go shoot him. They all been brainwashed. They all been brainwashed. They all been controlled by some beast, some demon. And it's mostly with the children. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Even 10, even 9. Because they've been approached by demons. And you got to be strong about it. You got to have your parents trying to stop you and stop that demon not to get into you. You look at the movie Exorcist about this 12-year-old girl and she possessed by demons. This demon got into her and she starts doing all types of devil stuff. And they had to have a priest to get this demon out of, and it wasn't no easy job. He even died trying to get this demon out this 12-year-old girl. This is the same thing with these. This is the same thing with these kids out here. This same thing with them out there. Want to shoot up schools, shoot up teachers, shoot up another student, shooting up principals, and all this evil stuff. And when you get there, when they get busted and when they get caught, what the first thing they're gonna say? He has a mental illness. He's crazy. They all play crazy when they kill somebody and they knew exactly what they doing. They knew the whole 9 yards. But when they get busted, he's playing crazy. And guess who fall for it? Those fucking people, those DAs, these judges, and all these people out there fall for his dang on lies. And after he knew exactly what he was doing, he knew the whole plan. He knew who to take down. He knew exactly what he wanted to take down. Hit the like button. When you go out there to the school, breakfast at 8. Remember, breakfast at 8, lunch at noon. You got your first, second, third period, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth period. Lunch is after what? Third, fourth period is lunch. Then you got 5, 6, 7 period. Each period will carry about an hour and 30 minutes. Why did you want to? What it's about? What this whole thing is about? What is it about? I just want to know in my what is this about? What this whole thing is about? What making y'all do this? Why y'all want to do it for? All you people knew exactly what you're doing and said he had a mental illness, but nothing wrong with him. They go, what you do is you get them a check the psychologist. Won't you them get checked? Why you don't check these people and find out he been diagnosed with schizophrenic, bipolar, PTSD? Why did you go and diagnose him? Why you didn't go and check him and see if he have it? Because if he get up and start killing people for no reason, and they say, "Oh, he had a mental illness," I don't want to hear that mental illness stuff. Lock these evil people up, and they let them right back out. Let me tell you the same thing. They can have other charges before. They would have a history, because a convict never change. Once a convict get out, I'm gonna tell you, when you let a convict out, this convict is not getting out having freedom. That convict gonna go out there and do some more crime, and that's why the system failed the victims. That's why the system failed the victims, because you sitting there and giving them bail, letting them out. Are you deaf? If you let these people, they're gonna go out there and unalive this person. Now this person gonna be scared. This person gonna be scared of your life, scared of their life. They're gonna be scared for their life now. See, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all better do something with this before it's too late. Because these people don't give a damn who they kill. They will get mad and start killing people. Just to be killing people. I don't like that. That's not a good sign at all. When a person go out there and want to kill somebody because you got a bad fucking day, or you mad because they did something to you. So I'm gonna go take my revenge just by killing innocent people. You know what? Yeah, I've been bullied all my life. Yeah, I've been bullied too. But I ain't gonna go out there and kill everybody because I have to get up and take it. You have to take it. I know everybody had a bully. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a bully. Because I'm gonna say it again. Start putting the metal detectives in front of the schools now. Start putting security in front of the schools. From the back and the front. And they need to be walking around and protecting the school. Have you some security. Have a school police substation inside of the school. It's gotta be something. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing though. This gonna continue. If it ain't no metal detectives, if they don't do that, it's gonna continue to be it's gonna be a terrorist threat continuously. Somebody is gonna try to shoot up a school again. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. And he knew exactly what he was doing. The mama and the daddy also need to be charged. When the daddy gave this boy a weapon for Christmas, he went up there and shot up a school. What this daddy's problem? I don't know. But he got charged too. He in jail too. On another charge. He in jail too for another charge. Like I said, neither one of them don't need to get out. Neither one of them don't need to get out of jail. A bunch of murderers. United States murderers. All of them are murderers. And I don't feel no sympathy for them bastards. They all some fucking murderers. Why you want to go out there and murder with something if something don't go your freaking way? Every time you argue with a person, you want to open a gun, you want to take out a gun and shoot for some coward shit. You know what? You know what? I feel sorry for y'all. I feel very sorry for you people. Then they'll use the self-defense as a weapon. They'll use that as a weapon. They'll use mental illness as a weapon. No, it ain't shit wrong with you. It just your ass, you and your punk ass want to be a damn coward and use the gun and you did it on purpose. Ain't nothing wrong with you. So yes, put them all to death row. I want them all on death row. All the murderers need to be on death row. Plain and simple. Do you understand once you take a life, they're not coming back? Do you understand that? Do you gotta do you want me to repeat that to you again another time? Mark my lips. Read my lips. You dumbasses. Once that criminal killed this victim, he is not coming back. Sorry's not gonna bring him back. Playing doctor Dr. Seuss is not going to bring him back. Nobody's not going to bring him back. God, once God gets you, you going with him. What you gonna do? Tell God to bring God? Can you bring back on this world earth? Nope. You gone, buddy. You gone. You gone home. You out this world. That's why I'll be very, 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 very careful out here on this battlefield out there. Because there's a lot of idiots, psychopaths, and mental illness people that think they got a mental illness and it's okay for them to go just shoot a random person and then think it's a game. Yes. Give them the execution death penalty. F what the governor talking about, F what the district attorney talking about, and F what the judge talking about, and down there, and most of all, F what that jury talking about. They all talking about a bunch of BS. They talk about a bunch of crap. So ain't no point of you trying to say, oh, give him bond or give him 5 to 10 years. Do you understand? Stop trying to make money off of criminals and get rid of them. And that's what they was doing. Put bond out everybody. Putting bond out. Because they want to make some money. Because you when got broke. Y'all went and borrowed money and can't freaking pay it back. So now all of a sudden y'all want to use the criminal system. You want to use the damn criminals as a weapon to make money off of them. But they out there shooting up schools. They up there shooting up things. They ain't got no business shooting up a grocery store, shooting up a damn church, shooting up a dang old hospital. But you got a mental illness? Man, I don't think so. I don't think so. You made your bed, you freaking lay in it. Because if you have a smart enough, if you've been smart enough, y'all want to be doing it. Y'all a bunch of losers. They want to commit suicide. You want to put a gun to your head and just pull the trigger. Are you deaf? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? You know what? Y'all gonna wake up. And y'all gonna wake up and y'all gonna realize what's gonna go down. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Once it happens, I'm gonna hear that crying shit. Y'all going out to shooting up damn schools and because they does this because they don't have a life. They don't have many friends. When a person don't have many friends, if a person don't have a lot of friends, and be lonely and all this whole type of stuff, that would do it. Because you want to play stupid after you do it. Oh, he get a little bit of time because he's crazy. Give him life without the possibility of parole. Hit the like button. Give him life. What's wrong of giving a person life? But I'm not gonna sit around here and argue with a bunch of dumbasses that don't know shit. They don't know a damn thing. Because I'm constantly telling them over and over and over and over and over and over that he commit murder. He commit murder. He commit murder. He commit murder. Well, he's crazy. And I'll be like, my response be like, ain't nothing wrong with him. He ain't crazy. He ain't slow. He ain't stupid. He knew exactly how to pull that trigger. If a person that's crazy, well, it came from the mental ill. Well, I'm saying, you know what? Because everybody wants to be right. Everybody want to be right. But this same person get out of jail, y'all fail. Because he gonna get out of jail, he gonna do the same damn thing, and that's what y'all gonna do then. Well, guess what? You're not right. If you was right, that person ain't when they got out of jail, that human being will get out of jail and did the same damn crime like he did before. Come on now. Hit the like button. So your problems and the only way it's going to be solved is to give these murderers death row. All those people that shooting up them schools, all these type of things need to be on death row. Plain and simple. Because they don't deserve no second chance. What about those victims was trying to learn to be somebody in life? They didn't get no second chance for him. So why come he got to get a second chance and they don't get a second chance? Because the United States don't give a damn about their victims. They care about criminals more than the damn victims. How backwards you people are. And y'all need some more learning to do. And y'all need more learning. Y'all need learning and y'all need more learning. And y'all need to learn that when that person do something, you better get, and then not only that, you never heard from that person ever again. You notice this. When that guy, whatever the hell he is, that unalived Charlie Kirk, they haven't heard from him no more. They haven't heard from him no more. They even stopped talking about it. So what y'all doing with him? Y'all hide him? He needs to be on death row. F him. He needs to be on death row. Why, you mad? You mad because he telling you the truth? You mad? You want to unlive him because he told at a college because he told the truth? See, these Americans don't like the truth. They do not like the truth for nothing. They want everything to be a damn lie. But they don't want to hear the truth. They get mad when they hear the truth. They get mad when they speaking the truth. Because they got something to hide that got to let the world know what you hiding. And you know this already. You knew it. He knew it. She knew it. Everybody knew it. They go, well, he was this and that. He has a mental illness and he's a bipolar. He's bipolar. Stop talking up for these devils. I'm going to tell you, these devils out here, they all going to pay for it. All these people that commit murder, these people that commit murder, they're going to have to pay. They're going to have to pay. One way or another, they're going to have to pay. It's got to be your soul. And we ain't talking about money. We ain't talking about no money. They're going to have to pay one way or another. And we ain't talking about money. $1 million ain't going to bring that person back. $100 million is not going to bring that person back. $100 million is not going to bring that person back. No, I don't think so. Try again. But I tell you one thing. There will be more. I'm going to tell you one thing. There will be more mass shooters on the way. It's going to be more mass shooters on the way. The next person is going to do a mass shooting. He might be white. He's going to be white. He's going to be Caucasian. And this person is going to be a bipolar disorder like everybody claimed to be. And what you think what kind of school he going to target at? He might target at a high school. And what you think where you're going to be located? I'm going to say he might be located. It might happen in Colorado, Texas. Sure, it might happen in California. You never know. Or it might happen in Washington. It might happen in Florida. Now, speaking of Florida, they had that gay club shooting back, I think, 10 years ago. 2015, if I'm mistaken. This guy here hated gay people, so he went up to shoot up the whole club. Killed a lot of people. You see the difference? All this, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to believe who's starting all this stuff. And I believe the government, and I believe this has something to do with it. I believe the United States government has something to do with these shootings. I believe in my blood right now. I believe in my blood right now. Some of that stuff, the government got something to do with it. And they are part of it. They using these kids, mental illness kids, to go out there and do their crime so they can make some money off of it. And they behind it. They behind all this stuff. Well, think about the Boston Marathon the Boston Marathon bombing. Think about that. All this, I believe most of this stuff, the government got something to do with it. Because why is this continue on? Why that these people never received the death penalty? Now, some of them people committed suicide. Some of them committed suicide. But the ones that got caught, you never hear from them. You never hear from them. And they in jail safe. And they put them in even solitary. Or they go to a safe prison. They go somewhere where it's safe in prison. Because if you put them in the general population, they gonna kill you. And they uses these people. They uses these freaking people just to make money off of them. And I believe they all got something to do with it. And that's messed up. That's messed up. You think that's messed up? Yeah, it is. It is very, very messed up. Because they sit around here and start playing with the dang on cases. They sit around her and play with, hit the like button. They sit around her and they playing with someone's life. Now notice this. Nancy Guthrie, what you say, Nancy Guthrie, they haven't found this woman since February 1st. Here's gonna go on April. This gonna be what, 60 dang no months. This would be what, 59, 60 days? They never found this woman. They sitting there and playing with this woman's life. They even put the reward money up to what, millions of dollars, and they still playing. The damn police sit around here tampering shit. You think about this. Same thing. They all this more they cause they was making money off of this stuff. Because the United States went and got bankrupt like dumbasses. When they got bankrupt, now they got broke. Now they want to go out there start doing dirty. They start doing dirty shit now with criminals, using criminals to make money off of them, giving them bail from capital murder. Like I said again, like I said, it's going to be a lot of people leaving the United States. And then you never heard from them. It's going to be a lot of people leaving the United States. I hate to say it. Because this place here, I don't know what's going on. It's too much of corruption. It's too much hate. It's too much everything going on here. This whole country been bamboozled. This whole country been bamboozled for some dang on for what? For some criminals that go out there commit murder, and then next thing you know, they back on the damn street. And these are top-notch murders. These ain't no baby murder. These ain't no baby cases either. These are big, high-profile cases, and they back in the damn street. And better yet, and they over there, all those police, they standing there protecting this, and they started protecting this criminal. They protected this criminal because when you go to court, they don't realize when you go to court, you're going to see the victim's family. All them victims you shoot at them schools, you're going to see their victims in court, their families. And you better hope and pray none of them don't get up and run up on you or do something to you. That's why they have about 15 to 30 police protecting this damn boy from that grocery store shooting in Buffalo. They protecting his ass. They had about 5, 6, 7, 8 police protecting his ass for that Buffalo shooting that killed 10 people. Why did he didn't get the death penalty? Why he didn't get the needle? You see that? You see the difference? This country is not fair. This country is not fair. I hate to say it. It ain't fair. Not fair at all. I hate to say this. I hate to put it this way. This country is not fair. They don't play fair here. They don't. They don't play fair. I hate to say it, but they don't play fair. And I hate to say this. I love the red, white, and blue, but they play it. It's unfair. That's a damn shame. It's not. They play this is unfair because they want it all for themselves. All been selfish. All been Andre, because you It's like you standing there and you cannot take the pressure that he's doing better than you. Because you've been stupid. You've been stupid and you've been brainwashed and you've been told by a beast to do it. But I'll tell you one thing. I don't give a damn what color you are. I don't care if you're purple, blue, and orange. It's time to stop the murder. It's time to put these people and do life out the possibility of parole. It's time to give them the death penalty. Put them death penalties back out there. It's time to play tough. Stop giving them love taps. You give them love taps. You giving them baby taps. Look what happened to that Chinese woman in China. Killed her boyfriend's daughter. What you think they gave her? They sent her to death. She's going to die by the state of China. I'm going to say it again. This Chinese woman killed her boyfriend's daughter out there in China. And they sends her to execution. They got planned. See, China, I'm going to tell you about them laws in China. They ain't no joke. They will X your ass out of here. They not playing. They not the United States. They will X you out and move on. And that's what the United States should be doing. Xing these people out. Cross them out. And stop being dumb. Because China got money. China got money. So they can go execute people anytime they want to. With a little bit of nothing. We X them out and that's how they save their monies, dumbass. This is why China saved their money. Because they'll kill a baby. See, they execute baby killers out there. Y'all gonna stay broke because y'all is saving money. Y'all is paying these people, baby killers, pedophiles, and murderers. Y'all not contribute to the money. And y'all saving money for them. Hit the like button. You saving money for them. I'm not finna do all that. We gotta pay for another nigga because he out there decide he wanna go out there and kill a kid. He decide he wanna go out there and shoot somebody or go out there and kill his girlfriend because he can take the breakup well. Y'all better understand this. Y'all better understand this. They not playing in China. They execute people left and right out there. What you crying for? Because you knew what the fuck you doing before you got to the motherfucker. You knew what you doing before you saw you wanted execute me. Execute me. Yeah, mother. Yeah. You going. Because you knew exactly what you doing. You wasn't crazy. You wasn't stupid. You wasn't stupid and dumb. You did it for a spite that you hate this person. You like to spite that you don't want, you got tired of the baby crying. Or the baby don't listen. This is somebody else's kid. You doing this too. So don't try to even think about what the fuck you had pulled because your ass didn't like it. If you didn't like it, you could have left. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that crazy mental illness crap. Ain't shit wrong with neither one of you. So face the dang on truth. Face the truth. Face the damn truth that what you did in those schools. You want to go up there and shoot up some schools because they don't like you? You want to shoot up the schools because they picking on you? What about you just leave and go to a new school? Won't you go to a Catholic school? Won't you go to some school that they can accept you who you are? Go tell. So what the hell you want to go up there and shoot them for? Because they haven't done nothing to you. So you want to take it out on everybody up there because they did wrong to you. How about checking your ass out of it and go to another school? If you don't like the school, go to another school. If you don't like that school, go to another school. If you don't like that school, then take your ass home. Or go somewhere else. Go to another state. Go someplace else then. Because all you doing is making things worse by going up there trying to shoot somebody, innocent person that's trying to help your ass. Teachers getting shot. Students getting shot. Because somebody trying to help your sorry ass. Trying to help you get successful. Help you succeed. Help you get a goal. Because you're stupid. Mother trying to help you trying to get a goal in life. Somebody trying to help you trying to break out that cycle. Just freaking demons trying to pull you in. You knew this about it, and you never said nothing about it then. And I'm going to tell you something. Go for you two parents. If I find out, y'all need to be arrested. If y'all find out y'all got into this, y'all need to be arrested as well. Hit the like button. Y'all need to be arrested as well. Because y'all knew what the hell y'all was doing. Y'all taught him. He came out y'all body. Y'all should be teaching right from wrong. Well, we try to do that, but it's like he wasn't listening to us. Then try harder. If you gotta whoop his ass, whoop his ass. So what are you talking about? Well, I don't want. He'll try to do something to us. I'm gonna tell you why. Because y'all keep giving them video games, buying them this, buying them that, and when you got them on them damn video games and stuff, y'all is drawing issues from spoiledness. He got so damn spoiled, y'all get him anything he want. He gets so spoiled, he ain't got used to going out there trying to get it on his own. Now, when daddy give him a gun for Christmas, now he want to go out there and be revenge payback by going out there shooting up the dang on school because they want to bully him. And ain't nobody up there bullying him, but the two people that's bullying him, they already got in trouble. They already got sent home for 2 weeks. Then, all of a sudden, here you go coming back. You young asses need to learn. You young asses need to learn of reality. Y'all just got Similac on y'all, bro. Y'all need to be learning. Right now, y'all into the age right now. Y'all supposed to learn now because when you get to 30 and 40 and 50, you're gonna be like, damn, I should have did this when I was younger. You're gonna regret it years later. So you better enjoy yourself while you got your youth. Because once you get to that, once you get to the middle 40s, 30s, the middle 40s, and your body's no longer your body's no longer working no more, you ain't no longer can't use your body to do something you used to when you was 15, it's over with. Those children, those games are over. Your mama dead, daddy dead, auntie, everybody's dead. It's over. So you better spend your time right now while you got your youth. You better get your stuff together while you got your youth. Right now, as I'm speaking, hit the like button. You better get your youth together right now while you got your youth. Because once you get to the real age, there's no more mama. There's no more daddy. It's you on your own. You on your own. Hit the like button. You on your own. So all these little all that little BS what you talking about, you better throw it out the window. It's time to stick to reality. And you two parents all be ashamed of yourself. That's why y'all need to be arrested. 5 years apiece. 10 years apiece. Both of y'all. Because y'all ain't no damn parent. Y'all don't know how to be a parent. If you don't want to be a parent, keep your clothes on and stop taking your damn clothes off. Hit the like button. If you didn't want no child, you should have kept your damn clothes on the first time. Because both of y'all just as fucking dumb. Anyway, it's him. Y'all both is just as dumb. Stay safe out there. So thank you for watching Let's Tell the Truth.